Joe. Joe. Joe? Joe?
Hey.
Running around the whole house looking for you. Honey, babe, Joe.
You ain't working. Listen to
Finally. So I haven't seen Joe in like 3 days. I've been afraid to tell him that I got the role I auditioned for. He's already expressed that I'll be abandoning my relationship if I get this gig. And now I'm gonna be stuck on an island for 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah, I don't know if you can handle this one. So I didn't know how to break it to you, but I got the role. And I had some time to think, and I'm going to take the role.
So how do you think this is going to affect our relationship?
I want your support. Like, I want you to, like, be proud of me.
So how should proud me look right now?
Not like this.
I look like the guy whose relationship was already on the rocks, and now we're just adding rocks. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. I told you that you would go out there and do well.
Whose hair is this?
It's probably a friend of mine. A friend of mine was here the other night.
I'm adding rocks, and there was a friend of yours on my bed the other night.
Nothing took place in this room outside of two friends having a conversation.
Sheets are changed. I've been going for 3 days, Joe. You don't change the sheets unless I change them for you.
The sheets were dirty.
Oh, dirty. Where are the pillowcases?
The pillowcases were dirty as well.
Why do you think it's acceptable for a woman to be on my bed, where I sleep?
I'm trying to answer
Where
the
we have
last.
sex.
I'm still trying to answer the last
Where we cuddle.
question.
So this is what happens when I'm not around? He got a lot of nerve checking me about work, but he wants to bring some friend and lay her on my bed. I could deal with a lot of things, but I will not tolerate that disrespect.
So you're saying that I might as well have had sex because I had someone sit on the bed?
It's unbelievable. So this is why the pillowcases was in the cut?
They were on a chair.
Yo, seriously?
They're dirty.
Okay. Dirty with what?
There's foundation on the pillowcase.
And that's acceptable? Are you in a committed relationship, or do you need to Google committed?
Did you find a condom and I don't know about it?
A woman should not be laying
So
on
you
my
didn't
bed.
find juice anywhere?
Girl must have lost her mind. Nothing took place in that room outside of a conversation. If she can't accept that and trust that when I say it, how can she trust me when she's gone for 6 weeks?
I'm with a woman that has trust issues.
Trust
I
issues.
think that that's the bigger issue here.
Really? Pillowcases are missing, bed is made different, sheets are changed, foundation on the pillowcases where I lay. What woman wouldn't have these questions?
You're losing your mind.
Maybe you have some thinking to do, Joe. Because I ain't got time. Keep having slumber parties since you like to wear footsie pajamas like a little bitch ass.
Love you too.
Out of here. Rashida's been making appointments with all of her bridesmaids to get fit for our dresses. I feel super terrible that I've been so caught up in my life that I hadn't even had a chance to go see her. So I finally found a minute to come out to the spot where the bridal shower would be, and I can't wait to catch up.
Rah, so I'm gonna go.
Thank you.
Let me show you the rest of the house before you go, though.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I'm excited.
Okay, come on.
So, you know, I have to meet with all my bridesmaids so I can go over everything with the wedding.
Okay.
Because I got some busy-ass friends.
I know you're busy yourself, so I'm super proud. You look super good.
Thank you. What's up with you?
Work. Running into Joe 2 times. Yeah.
What happened with that?
Well, no, the first time was really weird. It was at during Fashion Week. And then I run into him again. His mom was having a dinner party, and now he wants to be with me.
Why are you giving resistance with it? Like, what's the problem?
One day he's tweeting a butt cheek. The next day he hates me. The next day he loves me. It's confusing.
What do you mean, tweeting a butt cheek?
You already know how he gets down on Instagram, Rah.
How can you feel a way about him tweeting the body of another woman when you post your own body?
That's completely different. The urban model world is what I do. The pictures I post, that's my job. See, Joey's not just posting butt parts, body parts, because he's posting the chicks he's supposedly dating or he's spending time with. That's completely different. I'm sorry. Did I walk into the wrong house? I thought Rashida wanted to talk to me about her wedding. How does Joey's crazy behavior turned around so that it's my fault? Rashida must be tripping.
But are you still doing the same thing at 30 plus years old that you were doing
no,
at 20
ain't
plus?
no 30 plus. Ain't no 20 plus.
But maybe the reason that you're not getting where you want to get with him is because
No,
you're doing the
no.
same things that
Are
you
you
were doing
serious
when
right
you were in
now?
your 20s.
Whose friend are you? Mine or Joe's?
I'm gonna be real with you.
No, you're not being real
I'm gonna
right
be
now.
honest with you.
Oh, I hear
See,
you.
it may not make sense to you,
okay.
but maybe he's doing it to get a reaction because guess what? I see all the time. You post pictures of your ass, not in a tasteful, sexy
I'm done. I gotta go.
way.
I'm
You
good.
can't deal with the truth.
No, it's not the truth. I don't
Why
have time
can't
for
you deal with the truth? Everybody's
It's
not
not-
gonna
I don't
kiss your
got time for you,
ass.
Rob. You know what's
have
real.
attention issues, you have daddy
No,
issues.
you know what's
and
real,
maybe
Rob.
you should pay
I
attention
know
to
what
what
you
I'm
mean.
saying as your friend. I have a wedding and you
Oh,
haven't
my
even
God.
taken 5
Look,
minutes
and you
to
know-
call your own friend and ask your friend, do you need help with anything?
Now it don't make sense to me. Rashida has some right to feel the way she does, but she could have picked up the phone and called me and tell me what she needed, instead of talking all this bull and wasting my mother time.
You
It's
want me
okay.
to kiss your ass?
No, I don't.
I don't agree
Oh,
with the
today.
things you do.
Good, then don't.
I
Who
don't.
are you?
Have you picked the phone up to
I
ask
don't
me
have
do I
to
need
call you.
help?
So what I gotta call you when you
Don't
busy talking about me behind my back?
I don't talk about you behind your back. I talk about you to your face.
No, you don't. Let's
I'm
keep it
telling you right now.
No, don't you don't.
You don't say to
Oh,
me.
you do.
You're a
Yeah,
fake
you
ass
have
friend.
been.
Where are
You
your
have
girlfriends? Where's your sister? You're not nobody's
All
friend but
right,
yourself.
bye.
You're by yourself because you're selfish.
All right, good, and I'll be there.
And you're not in my wedding no more.
I promise you, baby, ain't like that now. Cause I retired from the game. I swear I'll change. One day you dress you up and wear my name. Cause I need you, baby, like a mother to a child. Won't let you walk out. So there ain't no way I lose you now. After all that we've been through.
It's been a long time coming, but I know this is the right moment. I just feel it in my heart. I want to keep Tahiry in my life forever, and I know that there's only one way to do that. So I got Lexi to ask Tahiry to meet her in Times Square, but she has no idea what she's doing there. I've got our entire family waiting and hiding on the sidelines to witness this historic moment take place.
Work it out, baby, I'm here to stay.
I just hope that she's ready for what I have in store for her.
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
I'm okay.
Are you cold?
No, it's kind of cold over here, but wait
It's
a
freezing,
minute.
right?
It's mad freezing, but what? Wait. Hi, Joe. What's up?
Where are you exactly?
I'm on 42nd Street, just taking a walk.
Okay, cool. I'll be there soon.
Why are you on your way to 42nd Street? Is there one place where you're not around that I am? Stalker?
Listen, just do me a favor. Look up.
Look up.
And here we are.
This is wrong.
Well, it could be wrong.
Joe, come on.
I said to you that I want my words to match my actions. That was incomplete. I want my actions to match my feelings. I want the ties that bind us together to always be stronger than those that tear us apart. I love you. I need you. I don't want to spend another day without you. With that said, Tahiry, my mom didn't give me a middle name, Jose.
Come on, Joe, don't do it. Don't, please, 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 please. Don't do it. Joe, Joe.
Will you marry me?
Love is trust. And I don't trust you right now. But I can't believe you. Like, one day you're good, one day you're bad, one day there's foundation on my pillowcases, one day you have a ring. How am I supposed to believe you?
That's a no.
Joe. Sure, I wanted a grand gesture. Not a marriage proposal. It's either 0 or 100 with this man. But what about the work in between?
Tahiry, what was going through your head when you saw Brother Joe get down on one knee?
The ring really, like that, I wanted work. I wanted consistency. So the ring is supposed to just be the end all be all. The ring is supposed to be like, oh, she took the ring. I couldn't do it.
She keeps saying this whole, I moved on, like somebody gives a my do I look like woman is a problem? Like you got a few things misconstrued. You moved on. Great. Today, so have I.
I gave this man a second chance, but understand my timeline. Since today, he's such a better person in his salmon sweater. Today, he's a better person. Understand something.
I like
Joey,
the salmon sweater.
Me too. Joey says, Joey will do something to you on a Monday and on a Tuesday say, that's the past. You know me, we've been through thick and thin. I don't care if you were having a house party.
You left at thick.
No, I didn't leave at thick.
You left
no,
at
I
thick.
did not leave at thick.
You left at thick.
You know I did not leave at thick. You know I didn't, don't do that. Don't do that before seeing your mama on this couch. Don't you dare right now. Don't you dare. Don't you not dare tell me that I left that thick.
You did, you're a runner.
No, I'm not a runner.
Ran.
No, I had to do it so you could get better. No, I'm not running. Don't you dare.
I appreciate it.
Don't you dare.
Thank
yeah, that's
you.
why you're doing well. Because I had to do what I had to do, whether it hurt me or not, for you to be fine and be sitting on this couch alive. Y'all don't even want to thank you from you.
If you
I don't even
cannot
want you.
be there with me at my worst, I don't want you at my mother best, my.
But I would sit your mom here, and she knows that I was there, and she knows that I had to get up and go just so you could be who you are right now.
I don't go on guilt trips.
You're just so I cannot believe you.
I know.
When I hear these conversations,
Like, I'm done.
I hear
Like, I could never forget
people that care about each other.
Oh,
they care about each other.
That will never change.
What was at thick? When did I leave you at thick?
Let me ask him, because he's not talking to you right now. Okay, tag me in. Thank you. JoJo, when did Tahiry, when you say you left me at thick, what does that mean?
When I say thick, I mean, it's like I just finished saying, like I come with a lot.
What is a lot?
You tagged her.
Right, now, you tagged out right now.
Because he's trying to be around a
all right, we got it.
You're not even supposed to be in this mix right now. Nobody in this universe, sans your family, got you like me, and you know that. Do you behave that way? No. And it's the same way I know, sans my family, don't nobody got me like you. Aww. Like, we know that about each other. So we don't have to do all extra.
On that note, baby, we're gonna take a break. Can I hold your hand, please, Rashida? Everybody grab a hand, because right now we get ready to pray. We're gonna get ready to pray, baby. Father God, please.
Let's pray.
Could you take a minute and tell us what just happened? Because what I saw was a sister saying something that she felt like was real conversation. Like, what happened to make you get up and say, I can't hear this?
I mean, I've been posting pictures, and not posting pictures of just my behind. Posting pictures of what I do for a living. Magazine, prints, calendar shoots. These are things that, you know what, regardless of how long they were, I'm very proud of them. They're my accolades, they're my plaques. The reason why I'm here today is because that's where I come from, and I'm very proud of me. So you're judging me about my past or my job, instead of understanding me as a human being, as a person who's in love with another person, who's just tweeting about the next bitch he has in bed. Completely different.
So here's the thing. That was several years ago. Ultimately, your objective in life is to evolve. So maybe the reason she thinks it's acceptable to post her thong ass shot on Instagram is because that's the only way she knows how to accept love from a man. I don't think that Tahiry thinks that she's beautiful. I think that she thinks the only way that she can get attention from a man is that she degrades her body.
No,
that's why
I'm just
today,
beautiful and you're 300 pounds. Understand something. Understand something. Okay.
You know that you want.
What do you want? I don't care.
Test me if you want to, bitch. I ain't had a fight all month long.
You want to fight now?
You want to. All month long. Play with me if you want.
Come see me.
Okay.
Come see me.
You're not gonna have one today.
I got somebody waiting for your ass. I ain't consequence. I will end you. And that's a fact.
Brian invited me to meet up with him this afternoon for a bite to eat. He said he wanted to talk about Little B, so I'm a little bit curious to see what's up. But it sounded a little bit strange on the phone. Hey, what's up?
What up with you, man?
How you been?
A lot of stuff has been bothering me. I want to talk about my little man because I just feel like my son should be developing more at a rate that he's not developing.
What in the world is he smoking? If there's something that's bothering him, this is the first time I'm hearing about it.
I've seen other little boys. I'm in Chuck E. Cheese almost every day, right? I don't think he's getting the proper care and attention that he deserves because it's almost weird to see my little daughter, who's a month apart from my son, and I could have a whole conversation with her, and he don't even say no word.
He says more words, Brian.
I just had him, and he wasn't saying no words, so he just talks around you?
No.
Even when I'm around you, you're not attentive as you should be to a...
First of all,
you only get him when he throws a tantrum.
When he wants what he wants, he throws tantrums.
Why? That means
natural.
something is going wrong in the household with the parenting.
What?
I have a kid a month apart who
It's a girl.
who speaks
And
over
this is a
150
boy.
words because I'm attentive to her. I'm with her a lot more than I'm with my son. Yeah, I'm with her a lot.
You're sitting there saying he doesn't say words, he doesn't do this.
I don't want to
You're
fight.
not with
Listen,
him
we're in a public
every
place.
single
We're in
day.
public. We're in public.
You're not
We're not
with
doing
him
it.
every single
We're
day.
in public.
And
That's
you
why I
don't
want to bring him to a
criticize him.
specialized.
You don't criticize
That's
him,
why I
but
want to
you're
bring him to a
sitting there telling me
specialist.
that
I'm criticizing you.
Oh, yeah?
The mother.
Is he for real? How dare he doubt my mothering? I give my all to my child, and now he's making it out like I'm the problem? Every child develops at their own speed, and I don't think there is anything wrong with my baby. He's only 1.5, Brian.
No, he's not.
Okay,
The
Brian.
guy says dad all day.
You know what? I can't with you. I really can't.
Don't walk away. We talking about my son.
It's not okay for Brian to talk to me like that, and it's definitely not okay for Brian to talk about my son like that. This is his split personality again, and I'm not gonna sit here and let him disrespect me.
This is what's wrong with
And
you.
then you
This
sitting
is
here
what's
telling
wrong
me
with you.
that something's wrong with my son.
I said
don't
let's
spend
bring him
time
to a
with
specialist.
We can bring him to a
All
specialist.
right, that's all.
Well, how
That's
come
the end of it.
how come
You're not to be
criticizing
trusted.
me?
You know what?
I'm not to be
Go
trusted.
away, man.
You're a scumbag.
You're a scumbag.
You,
You
Brian. Go your
hood rat.
stupid ass
Fake
bitch.
booty.
Wanna be gangster?
Fake booty.
You.
Look
Oh,
at
whatever.
your ass fake. Everything about your ass is fake.
Yo,
Follow that.
get the away
What?
from me, you. Get away
Look
from
at
me,
you.
Brian.
Hood rat.
Get the
You're
from
a hood
me.
bugger.
Yo,
You
you
hood.
deadbeat.
So look, she try to.
wanna
You
be.
try to
Yo,
attack.
get the away from me. Get the away from me, you.
Get out of here. Give me a hard time raising my son, bitch. You lucky.
I knew Brian being nice to me wasn't gonna last forever. No matter what, he always turns into this disrespectful man, just like he did when I was pregnant. I wish I would have listened to my friends because he'll never change. You, go yourself. Hey.
what's up, eh? What's
Hi, Daddy.
So Erica Jean and I take our little man to a speech doctor, and she recommended that we work on our communication with each other. Doing that for his sake has really brought me and Erica Jean closer together. But I still only get to see him once a week, and for me, that's not enough. With everything we're hearing from the doctors, it really got me thinking about my next move with Erica.
Did you say shut up?
No.
They told you to shut up?
He
You
said
told me to
night,
shut
night.
up? Now we can't get you to stop talking. So I've been thinking a lot about what happened with Dr. Carmichael. And
Yeah.
she said something that stuck out to me. She's like, if you guys can't communicate, how's he gonna learn to communicate?
All right.
So we're not communicating because we're so far away from each other. So I think so he does get the proper care he needs. I think you move in here.
I admit, Saigon has really been trying, but after seeing him lose it and throw my bag across the parking lot, moving in with him seems kind of risky. But with that said, it really would be great for Steven to have both of his parents around. If Saigon and I are gonna do the right thing for Steven, then we really have to take it really slow.
I think we're at a stage where we know what's out there. What's the chance of you bumping shopping carts with the man of your dreams, and then that's storybook.
Wow, Saigon really knows how to woo a woman. I'm not gonna move in with him just because he thinks I can't find the man of my dreams.
I've read all them romance novels and all that, and you know, what better romance to seek romance with somebody that you have a child with, right, Steven? What? Yeah, so it's really on you. Have you ever heard the saying, you don't know a person till you live with them?
Absolutely.
All right then, so what better way to get to know somebody than to see if you could live with them? So that way we'll know if we could ever be married or not. I'm really hoping and praying that me and Erica can cohabitat so I can have access to my son on a daily basis. And that way I can get to know the mother of my son to see if we can be in a relationship. I'm willing to give it a shot.
Moving in, that's a big step. You know, you haven't met my dad yet.
I'd be happy to meet him. I'd be happy to.
I just want that to happen first, and then
I'm with it. I'm willing.
then we could see if we can coexist together.
For him?
That is gonna be interesting because you...
I know. I'm a piece of work.
What's the relationship like with your other kids' mothers?
I don't give a about these women, honestly. I don't. And you know why? Because they use the baby as a pawn. And as black men, let me say something.
I've always done... No,
yeah,
wait
you
a minute.
do
I
that.
have
You do
always
that. Yo, how
tried
many
to
times?
let you be involved with my
Erica,
son.
how many times have you told me, if you don't do something, you won't see us?
No.
Not
Have
the
you
baby.
called me, yo, bitch, yo, hoe, you, I don't give a about your son? How many times have
I
you
never said
that?
Never said that
Saigon?
about my son.
You
You're
have.
lying. You're lying.
Okay,
You're lying.
I'm
You're
lying.
lying.
So you
You're
tell the truth and I'm
watch
a liar.
this. Watch
Okay,
this. Watch this. We're not gonna make this something else. The day you brought that baby into my life, have I been there from that day?
In the beginning, you were
Don't lie.
Married. So why did you want a paternity
I didn't even know if that was my son.
So why did you want it?
Listen,
okay, so
how would you know a baby's yours if you don't have a paternity
dude,
test?
he looks just like you. What are you talking
Really?
about?
She's bugging.
If you didn't think the baby was yours, why didn't you do the DNA test when I first bought the baby?
Because I fell in love with the baby.
Hey, Erica Jean.
You bugging, yo. You
After
wildin'.
hearing
You
all
wildin'.
that Saigon has to
I'm just saying
say,
the truth. I'm just saying
what
how
is
I
it
feel.
that, what is it that at this point, if you can have a rational conversation with this brother, what is it that you want?
I want some respect as the mother of his child. That's all I want. I want someone...
You can't want respect. You gotta earn respect, though.
What?
Respect is something
That's
you
your child's
earn.
mother,
That's
though.
the mother of the child.
I have another baby mother who won't let me see my child.
Saigon, I let you see your son.
Yo, you's a fraud, Erica. Word? You gonna do this because you're on TV?
Saigon, I just was trying to tell you my side
No,
of how I
you
feel.
being a fraud, though.
And you never let me say how I feel.
But you're lying, though.
But
Don't
why
lie,
am I
because you're on
lying?
TV.
I'm trying to tell
Erica,
how I feel.
I did
You
everything in the
always
world
say
for
that
kid,
but
man.
Saigon, I'm not
I
taking
did
away
everything in
the fact
the
that
world
you
for
do
that
things for
kid.
your child.
I did
but you don't
everything.
respect me as a person. I
Dog,
have feelings.
respect yourself.
How do I not respect myself?
Because you lie. All right.
Because I lie?
Yes!
Let me ask you this,
There you go.
Saigon. If a man treated your mother the way that you treat the mother of your son, let's just hypothetically, when you saw that man cuss your mother out, now it's your father, what conversation would you have with your father about treating your mother that way?
I would smack earth, wind, and fire and ice out of my father.
Okay.
I hold myself a full responsibility in the way I talked to Erica that day. But Erica knew I wanted to take my son to get speech therapy, and she took it like, oh, you challenging my mother? I wasn't challenging her motherhood. Maybe it came out wrong. Maybe I was wrong for that. But my intentions were like, look, a lot of men don't care. Me and Erica was never together, but we do share a child.
Okay.
So therefore, I'm gonna do everything I can, whether we are together or not, to make sure this child has the best life that he could possibly have. I'm trying to break the cycle, and being that this is the demographic, what better platform to do it?
I appreciate when you say, Mo, I'm trying to break the cycle.
Yeah.
But how do we break the cycle? Even up on this stage, you done told this sister to shut the F up. You done told her
You know
go
why?
ahead.
You know why? That's all she knows how to respond to. I tried to no, listen, y'all don't know her.
Why then would the two of you move in together?
I don't know this woman.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
The two of you.
Because it's not
I'm listening.
fair.
You know
it's
why?
not fair
I care about
for
my
him
son.
to continuously.
And you know what the doctor told me? She said my son is not being stimulated at the primary caretaker, whoever he lives with.
Okay.
And she was the primary caretaker. I don't know this woman.
Well, now that do y'all still live together?
No.
So that's not happening anymore.
She lied. She moved in and started lying over Instagram.
Okay, can I explain that too? This man, I don't know her. I don't want to be with her. But you go on my Instagram, who's that
you
guy?
told me to start your
Oh,
Instagram.
who's that guy?
Oh,
Why
God.
is he texting you? And this is
Oh,
why
wow. For real?
you broke
For real?
up.
For real?
But we're not in a relationship. But
For
you
real?
are
For real?
upset because somebody is on my Instagram saying, what's up?
No,
Like,
what's up?
What's up?
Hey,
and then
stranger.
I said, right, and you said, well,
right.
why is he saying that to you? I said, I don't know,
All right,
Saigon.
forget it.
Well,
So, you know what? If you're gonna
him.
do this, this is what I asked you not to do.
But you never let me say what I
See,
need
Go
to
ahead,
say,
yo, go to the
This
commercial.
is
Go to
one of the conversations.
Yeah, we will be right back after these messages. Out of here. You're lying ass.
Only on Love and Hip Hop, y'all.
Hey, it's your girl, Nya Lee. I'm one of the best dancers from New York and one of the best rappers. You might have seen me out getting all my dollars and money, and now I'm putting all of that into being the next big rapper. Boss bitch, for real.
We be getting to the money. We be getting to the money. We be getting to the money.
I'm getting my new record ready, featuring Jadakiss. I'm shooting a crazy dope video. I hope the world is ready for me, because here I come. Boss.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you? Rich Dollaz. So my man comes to me, he's telling me about this stripper chick that says she's the best rapper in New York. Hey, I gotta hear this. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop by a video shoot and see what my man is talking about.
What you doing here? You interested in doing some business or something with me?
I'm out here, I got some ventures, I do management, I have a label situation that I'm working with.
Yeah, I heard about your management skills.
What about my management skills? They're not good?
Yeah, I don't really agree with everything that you did before. I don't really agree with
Tell me, elaborate.
Like, you your artist. Met Erica Mena a couple years ago in a strip club, and she told me about her situation. I mean, who don't know that previous management situation she had? But anyway, you know, I gotta deal with the stigma of being a dancer, going into being a rapper. The last thing I need to be associated with is Rich Dollaz. Like, no.
You don't know anything about me. You're basing your
But it hasn't worked.
Check it. What do you mean it hasn't worked?
Not
what
to
hasn't
me, it
worked?
hasn't worked to the magnitude of where I want to be. I definitely congratulate you on being in the game for 13 years. But the #1 lane that I want to be known for is Nya Lee, the rapper. I don't want to be any of them artists where, okay, the only reason I'm relevant is because of something else, and then you go checking for my music. But my whole thing is, I just think
But I'm not here to talk about what I've done, because
Okay.
for me to tell you what I've done would be me downgrading myself.
Okay,
Google me, you know what I've done.
I think you're a cornball, that's it. Like,
Okay,
that's
and
it,
I'm
there's
that,
no
and I'm that
more.
cornball that
Okay.
put my on the charts. I'm the
Whack
cornball that
ass
grew
mother
that.
on the charts that ain't
And that's a
going
testament
nowhere.
to me. You can't say,
Whatever.
Rich,
Don't be the first person to
I don't
know.
want to discredit you because I know what you do and
Yeah,
I
I know
respect
what
what you
you've
do.
done, but you
Rich,
done
you
with
this.
whack
Okay,
people.
so
Like,
I
you
banged
did
the
it with
bad. I
whack
banged the
people.
bad. Oh my God, sorry. I'm the first ever
You
bang a bad.
banged a bitch that
bunch
you
of
was
bad.
supposed to manage. Like, you don't know how
I
to
was
do
banging her before I was
business.
managing her.
All right, and that's even more stupid to
Why?
even
Because I make dreams come
business
true.
with
That's what I
pleasure.
do. I make
you didn't.
dreams
You
come
took
true.
the girl's song
I
away
make
from her.
dreams come
At the end of the
true.
day, that's exactly
I
why
make
like you, because I
dreams
could do
come
by my
true.
goddamn
I make
self.
dreams
I don't
come
need
true.
no you come in my set with the glasses on, and I'm Richie Dollaz, I'm Nya Lee.
I am Richie Dollaz.
And I'm Nya Lee. I'm that bitch. And that's all I gotta
That's
say.
it.
I promised Cyn that I would talk to Nya to just clear things up between us. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm completely over this broad. But Cyn has her way of making me do what she wants.
What's up? What's up?
What's going on?
I see you bought your Birkin bag today.
Yeah, some meetings I'm running around to do after this.
Let me see.
So what's up?
A little questionable here.
What?
I said it's a little questionable.
Everything about you is questionable. I mean, you calling my girl and...
Yeah.
About what?
Because last time we met in the studio, when you was walking out the studio, you sat there and tried to discredit me like I'm not a
You
better
have
artist
no
than
credibility.
you are.
What are you
have no
talking about?
credibility, okay?
If
If you
you
Google
somebody-
me, more
It
music
don't
pops up on
matter.
me than it does for
Google
you.
you, but you
so don't
have
sit there
no
and try to
credits. You
validate
have no
your music
credits.
career over my
This is
music
what it
career.
comes
'cause
down
my
to.
music
It's real
career is
simple.
more than
Yo,
better than yours.
honestly?
This is why I hesitated to do it at all. This girl comes in with a fake-ass bag that's fake as the rest of her. She need to take them stairs and get the up out of my life.
It's gonna be ugly, because she's getting reckless and I'm gonna punch her in her mouth.
Punch me in my face, Erica.
Yo, if
punch
I
me in my
have to,
face.
I will. That's
punch
the
me in my
problem.
face.
Is that I
swear to
will.
God. Don't play with me.
Yo, you make no sense.
Please go, cause I gotta get some more money.
Just keep my name out your mouth.
Money.
Okay?
It's keep my name out your mouth. Keep the stripper comments to your self.
You calling my
Cause I said I needed to tell you something. Like I said, and I'm telling you, bitch, you're invalid. Your career ain't going nowhere. Yes, and I get it. And nobody could take from you, bitch. Why did I do it?
Look where you at, bitch. Look where you at.
I'm getting money, bitch. Go for it. And make sure to bring you a real Oh my God. Oh, that's so beautiful, bitch. My so way more than that. Take that and get a real
why you eat.
Bye.
Bald-headed, big-head bitch.
Oh my God. Hi.
Hey, how are you? Let me introduce everybody. See, you know Nya.
What up, booby? Wow, how are you?
And you, this is Erica, and this is her girlfriend, Cyn.
I know Nya. Yeah, I know Nya.
You guys know each other?
I know Cyn.
I know Nya. You guys, you and E know each other? Yeah, we know each other. Let me know. Nya, I haven't seen you in a minute. What you been up to?
Recording music and trying to get out the strip club finally.
Y'all need to get together and do a little collab.
We tried that. We went down that route. It didn't work.
Hey, but what happened? It's just two strong personalities, you know? Like,
yeah, it's not personal, but I just think in music world, we just gotta be like this.
I forgot about it and keeping it moving.
We both got our own we gotta build. Like that's a point that Joe brought up too when I went to speak for him. He's like, Joe Bunny.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, you went and sat with him?
Yes.
Oh, Nya, I love you.
You lost a friend.
No, she didn't, because I'm the only friend that probably ain't that.
I know, that's right.
Now you popping. What you talk about?
I don't know.
You know more than me. I'm sorry. I don't know what you talk about.
Them Spanish bitches is crazy. Y'all like sharing.
What the hell? I thought me and Eileen was cool. I don't know where she gets off putting Joey on blast in public like that when she could have pulled me aside if we were peoples and told me how she really felt. And then she is tripping, talking about all Spanish girls sleep with each other's men. Spanish girls? Who does she think she is?
I'm not even with that, but there's certain things you don't talk about.
I'm gonna say whatever I want.
Nah, you're wrong for that. You're wrong for that.
You take it how you want to take it.
I took it.
If it don't matter,
I took it.
If it don't
but I took it because I didn't expect that from you.
Okay.
So us Spanish bitches, let's go somebody's man, Tahiry. Let's go.
Talk to Joe about music again.
I will.
Yes, he's gonna give you great advice.
Yes, he will.
Her mouth is reckless.
Tahiry is bugging out. What started off as a joke just went left. And I don't want any bad blood with Tahiry because I have such a good relationship with Joe. So at the end of the day, I would never want to put either one of them in a compromising situation. I want you to understand that I meant no harm or anything to you.
Okay.
We've been friends for way too long for a little, my opinion.
That's how I feel.
So I want you to understand that from the bottom of my heart, it's nothing personal to you and I didn't want you to get offended. You accept my apology?
I accept it.
So can I get a hug?
Yeah, bitch.
Come here, let me get this ass.
Can I just ask one question before we get started? Has anyone ever said to y'all, it's okay to be nice? Now, Nya, when you got introduced to the show, you came out swinging. Like, you came out.
No,
like,
that's
this
how
is
they
who
make
I
it
am.
portrayed because
Okay.
I'm probably one of the few cast members that came on here and said, I'm Nya Lee. I was a stripper. Now I'm doing my music.
You
now,
are a
whether-
stripper, bitch.
Shut
You
the
are.
up.
That's the only way you
Fuck up.
Stop fooling yourself.
Shut the up.
Bitch, if you ain't
The
shaking
only
your
way
ass, you
eat
crying about
is being
shaking
on
your
this
ass.
mother
That's
show.
all you
So
got.
back to what
That's
I
all
was
you got,
saying.
bitch.
I came on here owning all of my flaws that people may call flaws. I call it my growth. I came from the bottom. I represent
You
girls.
are the bottom.
I represent
You
girls.
are the bottom.
You're the bottom. That's why you're over
the
there
bottom.
talking.
You're my.
I'm not gonna
You
finish.
realize that because
Bitch,
I agreed
so
to do
get the-
chat work
get
with
the
you
up
is the
then,
only.
'cause I'm not
bitch,
gonna
I
keep
will get the
talking.
fuck if I to.
Don't do it.
Stupid bitch. Keep talking to me, bitch. Out of here. I'm tired of you talking. You ain't doing no.
Yo, I know
Go
where
ahead.
you live, bitch. Ain't nothing.
I'm not with it. I'm not with it.
Shut the f
out of here, you bum ass
You
bitch.
talk too much. No reason.
Yeah, I just
You
need to
mean
stand up.
nothing.
Y'all, excuse me. One of y'all stepped on my damn feet. Okay? And I told y'all.
Rich is swinging probably before me. He's ready to stomp that bitch out.
Now let's all just take a minute. We all saw what just happened, and yes, we had to rearrange seating because we want everybody to be okay. So now we're back and we're gonna hit this once again. Nya, after that blow up and you shared what you were feeling, how do you feel now that you had a moment just to calm down?
Well, when I came today, after seeing what that girl went through already, I said, you know what? We don't have to keep arguing. We already said the stripper jokes. I said, we already did that. So coming today, I wanted to say, I fight. I gotta fight because I'm the stripper. And I know this girl gotta fight. I didn't come today to fight you. We have enough people fighting us.
Right.
We don't need to fight each other.
Erica.
But I had her back from Jump Street. And
Erica.
still to this day, even though I talk about you because whatever happened to us, I still have your back.
We didn't need to fight no more.
No.
And I didn't have to come here today to fight anymore.
But you didn't need to fight me. You did it from Jump Street. That studio
And then you want to throw some more
that studio scene is what tarnished everything as far as what we had.
It's one thing.
No. Because you're saying exactly what you're saying. Y'all are saying nothing different.
You want an Erica Mena wannabe? Train her.
Erica Mena
like
wannabe.
I play my position, treat the little ones to play their position. Okay, the main breadwinner needs to be respected. The main breadwinner needs to be respected.
I like to go to great events sometimes too. I love going to great events.
Hey, you guys, your girl Tahiry Jose. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you watched, make sure you subscribe to the brand new Love and Hip Hop YouTube channel.